in the FSR racing here at MotorMall Wanneroo Raceway. That's a decent field of FSRs as they come out onto the main straight. Who will get the jump? Red lights on, off, and away we go. And look at Mercer already moving across. They're holding themselves up, and they're around about a second a lap slower at the moment than what our race leader got. Then we have Michael Holcroft. In 97, Martin and Kingsley, they're top 20 at the moment, but there's still another couple of cars there with Carroll, Warren Ellis. I'm not sure about Cooper. I think I've seen Cooper's cars damaged on the front left hand. Back towards the Crashing House, car number 23, Kingsley will be having that. Let's see whether he can progress forward and give us some great vision out the front of that car, starting from the way back towards the Crashing House. Oh, we're going up towards the Adobe. He's going to be in the pit lane starter, or he's going to not run into me. He's got his pit crew coming down to him, so let's bear on the ball. And he's coming down, he's not making too much of an effort. He's got a wheel on the front left-hand wheel has actually come off that car. it's not been bolted on properly, or something's broken. Oh yes. Yeah, that's showing some positive camber. Yeah, well, it was almost off the car when you first came down to pit lane, so it's going to be a DNF, unfortunately, or DNS in the case, because he has not started yet then. So yeah, they probably don't even want to let that car go too much further, because that wheel's going to end up coming off completely. Oh yeah, it's really the angle of the tyre facing right out. That is exactly opposite to how you would set up a race car. Yeah, it's got, yeah, we're away from the start, and race start and coast. That's a double great start and coast, Steve. They're side by side back there in the field as well. Southwest, it does look a little bit cloudy, but not that hot, not that light in the sky. Just having a look at the radar at the moment, see what's going on. Yeah, look, there's not a kilometres an hour, and there has been a wind gust not far from the circuit here at 38 kilometres an hour, so they're fairly close with their predictions for today. But Colin Hughes starting to range up on the back of Craig Thompson as they try and get in touch with Grove in car number 4. So 3 cars coming very close now. So we're still around 5 seconds away from the fastest laps in the drive. So Bill Grove wants to have another crack at Craig Thompson as they head down in towards turn number 6. So as it stands at the moment, we've got around about 55 seconds left in this event. So we'll have this next. We'll probably have 2 more laps left in the event. Raceway is about to crest the top of the hill. There they are now. So you're going to catch these guys. Yeah, they'll catch these guys in this battle a bit further on. Alderson sort right up to Alderson now. So maybe, like you said, holding it, waiting for the last lap. No, that's going to be the last lap. Well done. So that'll be a safety car. You can't leave that car at someone loses their brakes up the straight. To the right-hand side, well off that wet grass, there was no stop for the one. Stop line, to lose control. Coming out with 7.5 minutes remaining. These guys some 8 seconds away from their lap record held by Paul Stubber back in April of 2023. Double wave flag. No front end damage done to Graham's car. Yeah, I think you're right.
Sand in the brake duct.
It won't be fun to drive with the sand in the wheels either, so he's feeling like he's got 4 flat tyres. Well, they've still got another race to round out.
Yes.
Round number 3 of the West Australian Sporting Car Club Racing Championships for 2026. And we're going to take a very short break here at MotorMall Wanneroo Raceway. We'll be back with the conclusion to the Access Hire Historic Touring Cars very shortly.